Hey you guys, another video from Mesa Gardening. This is my bromeliad. My bromeliad died a while back ago, and it's kind of brown down there. But I'm gonna save the little baby. See the little baby right? Which way is it? Oh, right here. See the little baby right here. I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna pull her out. Never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. Take all this off. I just watered it too, so it's not always this wet. And I've seen in other videos how easy this is. Sorry, my dog. My dog's going crazy. Get it. Rip some of this off. Well, got the baby out. That's the baby. See the baby? I basically just pulled it out, and it'll just start growing off of right here. So I got some moss, and I'm gonna basically cut this moss in half. It's not that big, so I should have got some bigger scissors. Get it right there. That. I've seen this on another video, and some of this miracle grow moss. Miracle grow moss. Miracle grow freaking potty mix. And make a little cut like that. Something like that. It's not beautiful, but once I put water on it, and I'm gonna put this inside of my I have a palm tree. I'm not too sure what palm tree I'm gonna put. I have a palm tree over there, and I have a palm tree behind over there. So I'm thinking of putting it in the palm tree where the little things come out, and I'm going to shove it inside one of those palm tree, like the branches that come out, that kind of like, I'm just going to shove it in there like that. And hopefully it grows. I'm sure it will. These things, they grow out anywhere, as long as they got a little bit of water, something to sit in, they'll grow. So that's it. That's pretty much how you propagate a bromeliad. This is the mama. The mama died a while back ago. She's really not that dead. But then it has another baby over here, waiting for this one to get a little bit bigger, and then I'll take that one out. And I've heard if you leave them, just like this, and take the babies off, they'll continue producing more babies and more babies out of the bottom. So I wouldn't throw these out right away. You just keep it somewhere where you don't really care about having a beautiful, well, not a beautiful plant, but an ugly plant. Not really ugly. I mean, it's still green, it's still beautiful. It's going to give you babies over and over again. So just put it somewhere where it can grow, not die, and continue watering it. Not too much. You really don't want to soak these bromeliads too much. You want to keep them, not too wet, and definitely soil that drains. Um, so yeah, it's really not soil. It's more like it's like a moss, a bunch of moss. But yeah, just keep it somewhere and it'll keep producing little babies like this over and over again until it really dies. Don't throw this away until it's like really crumbly, the whole thing. And then I still wouldn't. I would just cut back some of it and then just leave this bottom, and it'll keep producing little babies over and over again. And you can just grab them like this and propagate them, put them somewhere, and it'll continue to give you little babies, dude. So don't throw it away. Out of the mother, you should be able to produce at least 2. I would say at least 2, but sometimes it'll give you like 5, maybe even 10 if you're lucky. If the conditions are right, it'll keep producing babies over and over and over again like this. And one plant can give you maybe 5, like my spider plants. I have a spider plant, that's the mama right there, and it gives little babies out, and all I do is cut the little babies and I just shove them inside other plants. Like in that palm tree over here, I'll just shove it in there. Like some people like to put them in water and wait for the roots to come out. These spider plants, they give you so many little babies that are hanging down there. See all the little babies hanging down there? That I just pluck them off and I just put them inside that, and I'll put them around there like 3 at a time, and they'll just grow. If they don't grow, who cares? But for the most part, they grow. I would grow at least, if I put 3 out there, 2 are gonna grow. For sure, 2 out of 3 are gonna grow all the time. And I just plant them here and there in my other pots, and I just grab them, and then once they get bigger, I'll pull it out. Like my, look at my, what do you call it right there? My, the heck is that called? Right there, my red banana. I have a bunch of spider plants at the bottom of that one, and they just grow. I just shove them in there and they just grow, and then I just cut them off when they get bigger. I just pull them out and put them in pots, and I have them hanging around my yard, in different places. I put them in pots and hang them. I'll buy these right here. These little hanging, they're like little hanging moss things, and I put them in cages and I have them hanging around everywhere. Or I'll give them to people, you know what I mean? Because they grow really fast. That thing right there has a good, let's say a good 20 of them hanging. Right here, the mother has them hanging on the back side, over here, and down there, and around the side. And I just cut them off and pluck them, and then just feed them regularly. And they grow, they don't, And so anyways, back to the bromeliad. This is the baby. I'll put it inside of a palm tree, one of my palm trees over there, and let it grow on the side. Let it, it's gonna look pretty once it gets bigger. It'll look really nice, and I'm sure my wife will love it once it grows and it gets a little, what do you call it, little flower coming out the middle. That's gonna look badass. But yeah, and then sooner or later I'll do this one. Most likely I'm gonna do this one right now since I'm here. I'll pull this one out, and it's a little bit smaller than this one. I think it'll do good. And then I will put it back in its pot and put it back right over here on the where my other plants right here. Let it get some sunlight, and hopefully in a couple months it'll have some more babies coming out. And then I'll pull those out, and I'll just continue doing that to me. All right, thank you. And in a year or two, you have like, I don't know, 10 of these bad boys. And I got a few of these. This is the worst one. The other ones are still alive in the house. I got some out here that are doing well. This is just the one of the first ones I got that it died pretty quick. It didn't die pretty quick. It lasted a good 5-6 months, but now it's gone. I cut the leaf off, and I was just showing, give me babies. All right, thank you. Bye.